What's good, YouTube? It's your boy CD.achille. If you can hear my fan, I'm sorry, but we are reacting to why players don't like Giannis as a the Kumpo. Let's get straight to the video. This man, yo, I don't know. Where's my remote? I don't know what you got going on with Giannis, or he be saying the dumbest stuff.
How to be great, how to be better, how to train his body. Like, you have to train. He doesn't understand basketball yet. He doesn't really understand how to be great, how to be better, how to train his body. Like, you have to train your body at least 38 minutes and above. And LeBron played 37 minutes at 37. You're stupid.
Giannis not knowing how to train? What the hell is this?
Like, I would just think about this picture where he just said that. Like, what?
He doesn't have basketball IQ? Like, he's not responding to all the NBA defenses specifically designed to stop him? Oh, he can't play 40 minutes a night? How many minutes did he average in the NBA Finals? 40.
Nobody likes me, man.
If you can do more in less minutes, don't hold it against him. Look, we can acknowledge that LeBron is the greater player while also acknowledging the current state of things right now. Giannis is the better player right now, and so many analysts and even fans get that mixed up. Saying X player is better than Y player right now is a comparison of their present body of work, not the past. Gilbert Arenas is living in the past, plain and simple, but he's not the only one.
He even come on the bench, man.
Oh, this is the I don't know which is worse, Oakley or Arenas or Gilbert Arenas. Nah, this
In the days.
Yo, that's kind of heavy.
Look, Arenas is living in the past, plain and simple, but he's not the only one.
He even come on the bench back in the days.
Yo, that's kind of heavy.
in case you don't know, Charles Oakley said Giannis back in Oakley day will be coming off the bench as a sixth man. Giannis Acompo. Let me see. Giannis Acompo, 6'11". I don't know his weight probably like 240 something, 250, 230 something. Pure muscle. Coming off the bench during that era.
What is up, dudes? So that's followers players. It's your boy MJ. Charles Oakley said Giannis wouldn't dominate in the 80s. Isaiah Thomas told him to shut up.
Dumbass.
Just like I'm trying to get y'all to subscribe right now. It's free and fights this mainstream BS. So please subscribe. I'm gonna try to be back on Twitch tonight. Test stream, maybe a test one hot take go. So if you're ready, let's do it. Look at Iggy saying Rasheed Wallace.
If Rasheed Wallace played the minor voice crack. If Rasheed Wallace played in the modern day basketball today, he would played in our league today. He would be the top 5 player in the league. He'll be better than Iggy. Just retire. Just retire. I'm not gonna acknowledge his stupidity. Sorry, I'm on the phone with my homeboy. I'm not going. Iggy just retired.
Would be better than Giannis, all because Rasheed can shoot. Like a 6'11" guy that can run like a guard, handle the ball on the perimeter, Euro up around defenders, and still power through everyone is so common, and every big man can apparently do that. People forget all these other things Giannis does because he can't shoot. This stuff isn't new. Look at the varying level of support, the double standards last year. On Twitter, I asked y'all to find me instances of other NBA players supporting Giannis. And well, y'all found a few instances, like Draymond praising Giannis for the block, Ja, who is very active on Twitter, Rudy Gobert congratulated Giannis for making the finals, and Dame and Andre talked about the block. And that was it for the entire playoffs.
Never been ready to push you, to celebrate you.
Compare that to players reacting to Durant's performance this playoffs, or even Luka's last year. The outpour of support is massive. It is compliments, praises, just in awe, amazement of what these players are doing. So even current players just don't support Giannis, not in the way they support other stars. shooters. More importantly, not like the other stars who have a jump shot. Giannis is one of 3 players with an MVP, Defensive Player of the Year, and Finals MVP, averaging 29, 12, and 6 for the past 3 years, 2 of the 4 highest PR seasons in NBA history. But we're not here to talk about the past couple of years and all the records Giannis has broken. We're here to talk about the current. Still don't believe double standards? In December at the end of 2021, so just a few months after Giannis won an NBA championship, dropped 50 in the finals closeout game, Bleacher Report asked 100 former NBA players a bunch of questions, including who's the best current NBA player. 44.2% voted for Kevin Durant, 31.6% voted for LeBron, and only 13.6% for Giannis.
13% for you.
The case for KD makes sense. An amazing playoffs run with a...
Okay, yeah, Giannis can't shoot like KD because apparently KD's 7 foot, 7 foot. Yeah, he's not like a LeBron, except for muscle, whatever. But bro, me personally, Giannis is like top 5 at least, best player current right now. So,
but averaging 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists to start the next season. LeBron, however, didn't do much in the playoffs, was doing
don't quote me on what I said about Giannis, and LeBron, most of them. Don't quote me on that, alright?
solid numbers to start the season, 26, 6, and 7, with the Lakers losing.
I'll put me right here. I don't know why I keep doing that every video.
Amazing playoff performance and him averaging 27, 11.6, and 6 was not enough to sway people to vote for him. Why? Because people live in the past.
Okay, Boomer.
But Taco
he's
Bell
242.
is now. So Taco Bell, sponsor. Also, I'm back in the shoes, so if anyone...
Not gonna lie, I'm not a sneakerhead, but I would definitely caught those because they green.
got that new Air Jordan 1 Chicago or is a sneaker reseller, hit me up. And I want to give away shoes. There's no one path to greatness, but people have their own vision of what it is. It used to be big men dominating inside the paint. Think about Will Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Magic and Larry transitioned that into perimeter play. And then Michael Jordan inspired a whole wave of athletic guards with mid-range jumpers. We still had Hakeem Olajuwon, David Robinson, Shaq holding down the paint. But then Steph brought the extreme three-point shooting. Kevin Durant, the demigods. He's a demigod! LeBron has sort of been able to do it all. Giannis, however, is what I would like to call a throwback demigod. He's a dominant power forward that can move like a guard, but without the ability to shoot. So his game isn't as flashy. It's actually really funny. Giannis appears to be the majority best player in the world right now by fans, but analysts are super inconsistent, and if
Can Charles Oakley can stop that? I think not.
NBA players
Oh,
just take random shots. Even Giannis said LeBron's the best, but this is Giannis. He doesn't even let people chase MVP as soon as the season ended.
Please, after this day, don't call me MVP because until I win it again next year.
But 2 NBA players, he doesn't have the complete game. Even though the wall defense that used to work before doesn't, because Giannis' playmaking mid-range shooting ability now beats them. Every year, Giannis improves some part of his game to beat the defenses specifically designed to stop him. He's one of the most dominant players in NBA history. Just remember where he started. That man could not dribble. All he could do was
drive.
slash and play help defense. And he actually had a bit of a shot. Again, who changed this?
What happened?
He couldn't handle the ball. He had no real IQ. He
That was a good jump shot. That was a good jump
now,
shot.
Giannis can score in many ways besides just fast breaks and cutting.
Maybe Flight is right about lifting weights, mess up your jump shots. But it do help Giannis, bullying his way in the paint.
The paint. Harden. He has skill.
Like that takes no skill at all.
No one questions Giannis' drive or work ethic. Maybe Gilbert Arenas.
Shut your stupid ass up.
However, his playstyle is not as in demand as perimeter play is. The best way to encapsulate all of this is this press conference question and answer.
How do you see Giannis? I mean, there's been this conversation where kind of speaking up about does he have the skill? At times feels like he's not necessarily respected by the best of the best.
And he's a two-time MVP. Regardless how he scored, he do it. It is what it is.
People are aware of the Giannis disrespect, yet even Chris Paul doesn't really give an answer. He just said that with Giannis, he scores, and it is what it is.
It is what it is.
Didn't really address the disrespect portion. And it's weird because Giannis captures a lot of the old head mentality, the stay loyal to team mentality, the I'ma do it myself if I have to mentality, the let me work on my game, not be buddy with everyone else mentality. He literally asked Kobe hundreds of questions because he was so curious about the game and how to approach it.
I had questions ready for him. I told him before I asked him the question, I said, look, I don't want this to be an interview. Feel like an interview. He said, no. You can ask me whatever. I was like, are you sure? I said, yeah. I was like, okay.
You really think he doesn't know how to improve every year? How to take the next step? Man's done it in front of our eyes every year. Again, you don't have to think that Giannis is the best player in the NBA right now. But you have to acknowledge that he's in the conversation. And also take the emotions of the past and throw them out the window. We need to stop this double standard BS. What does Giannis have to prove? He's literally achieved every award in the NBA.
If Giannis had KD shooting, cause like they kind of like the same height, just KD like a little bit taller, Giannis would definitely be like top 3 best player current, probably all time, to be honest. If Giannis had KD shooting.
Shown that he can be clutch in the biggest moments. He's shown consistency. At this point, it's ignorance. It's this narrative that to be really good, you have to be able to shoot. Because at this point, they're literally making up new narratives to not give credit to Giannis.
No freaking way.
It might be the Rich Paul way of controlling narratives in LeBron's favor, but that's a heavy statement I'm not gonna make until I research how these people are controlling media narratives. For now, all I gotta say is,
Stop the cap.
what do you think? Is Giannis the best player in the NBA right now? Gonna be on Twitch tonight, 9 p.m. EST. Gonna chill, roast people, and vibe. The only notification shout goes to King J.
Alright, that's the end of this video. Me personally, Giannis is definitely like top 5. He's top 5. LeBron, KD, Curry. Giannis, Joel Embiid. That's my list, current. Alright guys, in this video, hope you guys liked the video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We out.